Guys, it's your girl L. Yes, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Aging in Fashion. I hope everybody's doing fine. I'm doing very well. It's been a beautiful, lovely day here in Atlanta, GA. Yep, the weather was just, oh my God, crisp. I mean, just like, the weather was phenomenal. But at any rate, yeah, so it's been a great day. So, guys, I'm excited to bring to you tonight. What I want to do is I wanted to share with you some ideas about, number one, some holiday fashion ideas and how to mix and match and do what I call coordinates, right? Put together coordinates. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically just taking pieces that you've purchased from different places from at different times and being able to put it together, bring it together so that it really kind of looks like a set where it goes together so well. People will think that you purchased an expensive suit when basically these pieces come from here, there, and everywhere, right? Also, during the holidays, when it comes down to the holidays, I think that and partying and celebrations, we really kind of, ladies, lean very heavily on the little black dress. I, for one, have quite a lot of little black dresses, but yeah, let's just face it, it's really kind of cold outside, right? Maybe it's cold outside. Yeah, it's cold outside right about now. The temperatures have dropped. Temperatures will be, like today was an exceptionally warm, beautiful day. The weather was just like perfect. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. It was in probably like the 60s, but later on, if you're going to go out for the evening, it's probably going to drop down. And before today, we've had temperatures that drop down as low as like the 40s. I think it actually, somebody said something about, did they say 34? Did they say 40s? But 40s is pretty chilly. And so there is a need to have something on some sleeves on, something on your arms, something that's going to keep you warm and make you feel cozy and confident all at the same time. And that is really kind of hard to find. So tonight's find, or the coordinates that I put together, are pieces that have come from different times, different eras of my life, and different stores. I put together this fabulous black leather outfit. And basically, the question is leather still a thing? I'm going to let you watch the video and you tell me. But before we get into it, I just want to explain, or I just want to, share with you guys where to get the drip. That has been a thing for me lately, just to, share. Like a lot of times, you get with, you'll ask people, like you'll say, oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing you have on. Where'd you get that? And people, I don't know, for whatever reasons, I'm not going to say they always just don't want to share, but sometimes they don't want to share. Sometimes people don't want to share. They want to be the only ones, right? I shop in a lot of different places. There are a lot of different. I love Nordstrom's. I love Dillard's. I also like TJ Maxx. I like Saks Fifth Avenue and Neiman's Marcus. I love the high-end stores, and then I love to be able to find. I love the boutiques. Boutiques are like my favorite. I hope you watched my video. What was it? A few shades of gray? I put out a couple of videos recently. One was called A Few Shades of Gray, and one was called A Few Shades of Blackness. And subtitle Where to Find the Drip, because I don't mind sharing where. When I find great stuff, I want to support the vendors and or the business owners, and I want you to be able to go and find the great fashion. So that being said, the black outfit that I'm going to be wearing tonight, you will find a black leather jacket with the silver buttons. This jacket is by Juicy Couture. It was a great find. I found it on sale, could not believe the price. It is faux leather, right? Faux leather is in. There was a time when in my day, you could not be caught dead in faux leather or anything. Yeah, fake leather, you could definitely, no, it just wasn't happening. They would joan you off the block. But faux leather is back. Faux leather and leather. The question is, in this video, is a leather in style? So we're putting together tonight a leather jacket, a leather belt, a leather leggings, a leather boots with a top, which so yeah, with a top that is, I don't even know what that fabric is, but it's kind of, see-through and sexy, right? Rachel Rowe. It came from Rachel Rowe. It's a top that I've had for 4 years, 5 years. The jacket, again, did I say where the jacket came from? The jacket, great find at Marshall's. It is Juicy Couture. Belt I got from SHEIN. And yeah, I probably had that belt, the leather belt. It's just a nice tie leather belt with the bow, right? Adds a little drama, a little sexiness to the outfit. Didn't really need it, but hey, it really went well. It coordinated with the whole outfit and gave it a little drama. The other thing is the leather leggings, and the leather leggings are in heavy rotation. Ordered those from Amazon. Don't know what the company was, but they were the high-waisted ones. Because guys, I am what's considered a curvy girl, and I have to be careful about the pants. What I really kind of learned now is to be cognizant of that waistline, right? First of all, I did a video where I really actually talked about how people started putting waistbands and things that restrict the waistline, and a little, like the bit of belly fat, or basically if you don't have the Tiana Taylor abs going on there, firm and hard, right? Then taking certain things that restrict your waistline is really just going to cause you to have bulges sticking out. So I'm finding that the waistline, I had to put out a little bit more than I normally would for a pair of leggings, but yeah, it was worth it, right? Just if you're gonna search for those, just go for the high-waisted ones. And then they also kind of prevent that little crack, the little butt crack portion that shows when you sit down, right? We keeps it real around here. Yeah, I'm not a person who's really going to give it to you all fancy and all technical and all textbook. Although I'm a very educated, guys. I am very educated. I have a couple of degrees. I also come with the knowledge, when it comes down to like fashion. I've worked as a fashion merchandiser. I'm an art student, Georgia State University. I've been a cosmetology. I was in cosmetology for like 30, 40 years. So I come with a few little accolades. So it's not like I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't like to get all technical, all the time. But at any rate, yeah, you don't really want to be showing the crack in your butt when you sit down. It's so high-waisted, high-waisted pants or high-rise, or, those are the labels that you need to be able to look for, as well as the coordinates. The boots, Givenchy had those, basically, I've had those, time really does fly. So I'm going to say 3 years, possibly, had those boots. But the black leather boots, the black leather leggings, the jacket, and the shirt with the belt all came together. It's such, I was really kind of proud of the outfit. And I just want to share to you the ideas that, because you might not have thought about this. Again, we as women, when we're thinking about holiday celebrations, birthday parties and things like that, first thing we kind of really go for, if you're like me, is a little black dress. And the little black dress is really kind of called, baby, it's cold outside, right? In Atlanta, especially at night. Whether you have a good day's weather, it's 9 out of 10 going to be a little chilly at night. And we're not teenagers anymore, so it's not important for us to show off all of our assets. Yeah, but to show, we're showing off our assets, but because that was a thing too. As a matter of fact, let me just slap myself for saying that, because we are showing off our assets, but we're doing it differently in some cases. And that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if there's ever a time. I also, guys, work as a stylist. A stylist is one of the many things that I've done over the years as a cosmetologist. A lot of times my clients would come to me and they would say, oh, I have a birthday party, or I have a job interview, or whatever, right? And yeah, I would get together and I would style them. So I just became a stylist by default. And I have a couple of celebrities. My daughter-in-law had a dress shop called Cavera, and she had a few celebrity clients. The young lady Breely Evans, I know you've seen her. What is that? She's in the Black Mafia movie, Family Matters, Black Family Matters, or Family Matters. whatever it is. It's on Netflix, and the girl that played for being in Mary Jane, can't really think of her name right now. I've had, so yeah, I got a little experience when it comes down to those things. Plus, on top of it, I got style, baby. So peace, love, and fashion. Enjoy the video and let me know what you think about it.
Is leather still in style? Wait, hold up. Wait, is that a real question? I don't know, let's see. I'm feeling pretty confident about the way it feels and how it looks on my body. Leather has that bold attitude, like a baddie. All I know is, right now, I'm feeling like I'm about to go land this major real estate development deal. So the only question right now is, do I want to keep the boots? Or should I pair it with the pumps? Either way, when I'm done taking care of business, this stylish leather outfit and I are going out for celebration.